All right, percussion. Sorry for this weird view. I have a drum right here that you guys can't see, but I promise it's there. I'm going to break down a little bit of this stuff, these lovely things, and what the heck is going on when we put these things in, like, B-flat basics, for example, for this video. So, easy peasy is going, okay, T, tika, tika, right? 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 T, versus, it's my best one-handed 16th note for now. Okay, so these guys, fine. What happens, though, is we see notes like this now. And so maybe we were like, okay, 8th notes, 16th notes, I've seen them come in packages like that, Miss G, but why is this one? The heck's going on here? So, these guys come from what happens if these two crash into each other, right? This first one right here being we had an 8th note like we did here. And then it ran into the last half of the 16th note, right? So we would call it like T tika, where basically instead of being 4 16ths across, one of them disappeared, so T tika. This is being the opposite half. It ran into a 16th note first, tika, but then the other half of it is just a regular old 8th note on the other end, T, right? So we'd say T tika or tika T, right? Or tika T, okay? So we see these guys come up and then we're like, oof, what do I do with this? So, let me see, I've got those right here. So, for example, B-flat basics, the one that says, like, section 2, okay, right? You have some measures rest, the band plays something, and then there's the snare drum little interlude, right, from percussion. And our first measure looks like this. Our second measure looks like that, right? These two are going to go side by side. I did them kind of in rows because it's how I had space. So, if I'm going to play this first one, and you go T, tika, T, 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 ta. And what helps first is saying it aloud like I just did, going T, tika, T, 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 ta. Putting that over on my drum. Right? T, tika, T, 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 ta. Then we see this guy. And so if the roll is freaking you out, get rid of it. I know. What did I just say? She just said get rid of that. I did. So if I go... Okay, here we go. There. It's gone, mostly. Ta, ti, ti, ta. I think there's a rest at the end. Sorry, not being a great person by not drawing our little rest. Alrighty. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Right? Okay. So if I'm going to play those two measures together, right, which would be how they're written on our B-flat basics, I would have ti, 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 ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Right? Ta, ti, ti, ta. They're like, yeah, but Miss G, there's a roll written. Right, okay, so what happens is we tie a note over, and we add this little roll to it. That's our way of suspending. Don't forget, I'm going to have to do two hands in order to play a roll, by the way, guys. We can still keep that ta, ti, ti, ta, but we're going to fit our roll into it. So it becomes brrr, ti, ti, ta, right? Brrr, ti, ti, ta. And so what's happening is that roll is going to tie into the first note of T, T. Right, and it's going to sound like... So if I play both of those, and I'm going to put this down once I do it, right, so that I can actually roll, I have ready, and... Right? So if our roll is ever freaking us out anywhere, and then it applies to this, it applies to Imperium, get rid of it, and play the rhythm just bare first. What am I looking at first and foremost, right? And then add the spicy stuff in later. It's okay to play it bland and play it right, and then add in the spicy stuff. The other part that comes in then looks like a lot of work, but if you look at it, measures 17 and 18 are the same as measures 19 and 20. And so they look like this, right? Oops, where's my camera? There we go. All right. The same kind of technique I'm going to apply. I'm going to go T, tika, T, T, ta, T, T for my first line, right? The T, tika, T, T, ta, T, T. If I play that here. And then that goes to this bottom line now. Ta, this one's different, right? Tika, T. Ta, tika, T, 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 tika, tika. So there's a lot of 16 notes going on. And your other band friends are going to be like, I don't know what's going on. Right? Ta, tika, T, 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 tika, tika. So if I played those two, then the two measures back to back, so 17 and 18, I would have. Right? And then that comes up literally 2 times in a row. So if I played that 2 times in a row, right? It'd be like this top, bottom, top, bottom. And then there's like one bonus ta right at the end of it. So hopefully that helps with what we're doing in B flat basics. I'm like looking at the paper, forgetting what it's called. Just to kind of break those down for you, right? Say it out loud and then go and play it on our instruments. It really helps, I promise.